Okay. Okay, good to go. So I was told last time that the audio input was really low, so I'm going to jack it up quite loud this time and see how we go. Should be no audio from the desktop, so that's good. So we've got today the MoYu WCU Cube, which is a Bluetooth cube, and it connects to cstimer, which is what we're going to go through today. So the unboxing experience is pretty ordinary. It's just a card in there, sort of the card with the app and stuff. I'm not going to go through the app today. Some setup stuff, usual stuff in the box. The MoYu magic wand or whatever you want to call it, a couple of the usual cards. Nothing exciting, nothing new or interesting in all of that. So we'll just put that all aside. What you do get in the box is this. You get the cube and you get this nice orange cube case with the prongs in it. And the cube is a Bluetooth cube. A couple of things to note about it. The case has this little stand here for putting your phone on. But I honestly don't find that so useful. It was kind of sliding around and it's plastic on the bottom. It slides away, so I don't use that. The charging is USB-C. And I ended up using the wrong cable for this. So I was using my normal phone charging cable, which is USB-C to USB-C using USB-C power, but that doesn't work. You have to use one of these, which is USB-A to USB-C, which is like a normal, you use on a normal phone charger, or if you've got a power board with USB-A on it or on your laptop, and use that to plug it into this. And when you plug it in, the light here comes on. So that was something that threw me a lot at the start and caused a lot of problems trying to get it charging and so on at the beginning. So what we're going to do today is we'll go through setting up the cube and then we'll just smash through some solves for the next hour or so. Cool. So a couple of things about setting it up. When you turn it on, you spin it a couple of times, you get a nice blue glow. I'll put that to the side. And we'll just go to cstimer and I'll show you the configuration for cstimer. So here in cstimer, you can go to Bluetooth cube down here. Before we do that, we'll just go through some of the options I like to set. So in timer, I set the entering times with Bluetooth. So when you start and stop turning, it sets the time for you. So you don't need to hit the space bar or anything. I still do the 15-second countdown with the space bar because I like that for my practice. Under virtual and Bluetooth, I've got multi-phase CFOP. And what that'll do is, as I do the cross, the first two layers, my OLL and my PLL, it'll actually capture individual times. And that's the key reason I bought this, is I wanted to see where I was slowest, obviously everywhere, but I can clearly see my F2L is the slowest part of my solves, and that's where I need to improve. What else did I have as a setting? So I turned some of these on here, which is for sessions. So for this particular session, it saves them. When I change session, it'll turn this on or off depending on what's going on. I think that's it for display. I can't remember anything else I had, so we'll go OK for that. We'll do the connect. Now I've already configured this, so I'll just turn it back on again and it turns up there, and I'll go pair. And you kind of wait for a minute and get yourself a cup of tea while it's doing this. It seems to be going through this configuration. You can see up here there's a little Bluetooth logo. And my computer goes through a bit of a weird thing. So you can find a MAC address through that. So I'll just show you, connect that first. And this is a really nice thing about it, is you can see as you've got the scramble at the top, whoops, screen at the front, you can see as you do the scramble, it goes through the numbers at the top, and you can also see that it changes here. So I don't usually do show scramble because you can't get it wrong. So if you mess it up, like that, it adjusts the scramble to get it to the correct state, which I think is pretty cool. What I'll do is I'll actually disconnect it. Just go back to draw scramble and go back to Bluetooth cube. Oh, no, it's still there. It does actually give you instructions when you connect it, how to set up the configuration in Chrome, which I think I can do there. Okay, so Chrome flags, and I'll put this in the comments in the description below, but experimental web platform features, and you turn this one to enabled, and that lets all these weird things happen for Bluetooth and so on, but that's one it tells you to turn on. So let's get in and do some scrambles and show you how it goes. I will go, where's green gone? Green to the front and white. Let me just change to my other view. Twink. Okay, so green to the front, white at the top. We can go U down to F, L2, F, R2, U2, R2, 2 back, 2 down to R, F, R, back, R, F, L, down, R. So that's the same scramble. Even though I messed it up at the start, it actually works it out and does it for you. Let me just resize this a little bit. It seems to be a little bit off there. Yeah, I think that one's all right. Okay, cool. And then the other thing I haven't done properly is this one here. Okay. So I actually, whoops. I'll just do a scramble and I'll show you what the it looks like here on the left with the scramble. I just need to get the sizing right. So I'll do a scramble. So time has started. I've got a block there. Oh, got the wrong spot. Green and red. What happened there? Oh, that's that one popped out. And we're done. And so it stops the timer for you. And this is the cross time. This is the, oh, you can't see them there. Let's go back to that one. So this is the cross time. This is the F12 time. This is the OLL time, and that's the PLL time and how many turns. And it also gives you all sorts, gives you a replay, which I'm not really interested in. And then, you can see here on the left as well, it's got, let's move that around. Let's leave that there. Let's put that back up there. Yays. So you can see here on the left, it's got the, you can see here on the left, it's got the breakdown for cross, F12, OLL and PLL, and then my overall time, and then these will pick up in a minute. So I quite like it. So let's go back to that one, and let me just get these windows organized a bit better. So I want to get that one wider. Why is it? Oh, I've forgotten how to use this software now. Okay. I have forgotten how to do this. Yeah, 3142 Basil. I'm not very fast. I can see the comments now. I'm not very fast. Can you? I'm just going to ask. It's can you hear me? Okay. Like I said, last time I did this, I had really bad troubles with the audio, and it was really hard to get the sound through. So how do I'm trying to remember how to use OBS now. Window. Yeah, that's right. That's there. It's that one. I'm just trying to remember how to adjust the size of it. I can make it smaller. I can't seem to make it bigger. And I don't remember how to... Not previous scaling. I'm just going to have to kind of leave it. You're just going to have to trust me. See, it doesn't scale properly when I do that. Let me go back to this one anyway. You can see here what the times are. I'll jump back to it backwards and forwards a couple of times. So I'll just keep doing some solves then. RU2L back to RU2, RF2, L2 down back to... the video stopped again. Something I've noticed with this one, it tends to barf a couple of times the video. Why is my webcam stopped for the video? It's barfed. Oh dear. Let's unplug it and plug it in again. Do it live. Do it live. There we go. We're back now. Was I in the middle of a scramble then? Let's see. It doesn't. That's what I really like about this. I can now just go doink and then keep scrambling down to RU2, R2, F2R down to F2R down to L back R2 down F2R F RU. Oh, I'm just lost with. What's that? Oh, I'm really tired. Maybe that's the problem I've got tonight. That was appallingly bad. I feel like I'm in a competition where you get all those nerves rattling around as you're trying to do things. And that's, yeah, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I know. I had a long day. L2 down to F2, L, U2, L down to U2, back to down. Okay. Make sure this one works. Ah, bother. I have to hack this one. Get in, it's green and red. What the? What's happened there? It's going to freak out with the, I've forgotten the OLL now. That's what happens when you're under pressure. Let me do that again. Don't know that one. The numbers on that are crazy. So I had 16 on the cross because I got it wrong. Had to do a couple of like Roo style solves onto it. So the F2L was super quick. Forgot the OLL and then a normal PLL. That was terrible. I really want to get this fixed. I really want to get that right. I'm trying to remember how to do it. It doesn't seem to let me reconfigure the size of that. I don't know why it's... Oh, I know what it's doing. I've got to discard those changes. I think it's the way it captures the whole window, because I've done it as pieces of the window, so I've got to change how it captures it from the window. I think I might just leave it. I'll do it next time. I'll get it right next time. I just want to get the solves done this time. F2 down to L2, F2, L2, F, L2, F2, L2, F2. Last comp I went to was cubing at the Cube. It was really hot in the morning, and the comp I went to last year was really hot, and it feels a little bit like today. It's like really hot. It's 1946. You must be in like maybe Perth or Adelaide or somewhere like that. I'm not even thinking about what this one's going to be. There we go. Where's orange gone? Wrong one. Oh, what's the DNF for? Oh, I'm just going to take that one out. I don't like having DNFs. I must have left it too long. I'll get it right this time. Orange is there. Blue's there. Okay, this one's nice. Kinda. I think I could have done better at that. Blue and red and blue, where are you? Yeah, you got that one right. Oh, in perm. Try it again. Oh, there was a U-perm. I got a U-perm wrong. That's appallingly bad. That's what happens when you get nervous. People are watching. F down to L back to, okay. Okay. Just put one in there. No, that one. Still not. Got to calm down and concentrate. There's no camera there. 2 back, F2 down, 2 down, 2 2 2 down, 2 back. I know this one. I've forgotten it again. Fingers fail me. So a couple of things about the cube. This is the WCU cube, and it's the same as the MoYu WRM V10. And when you actually buy it, you've got a choice between this one, which is UV coated, maglev and everything, and WRM V10 AI cube. And I could probably swap the cores over, and it'll work as the AI cube. I got this one because it's a little bit cheaper. It's got these clear internals, which I really like. And it's got the same adjustment system as the MoYu V10. I think mine's set to 2.2 again, which is the same as the other cube. It feels a bit looser though, even though I'm pretty sure the parts are the same. I'm not going to pop that out. I've had bad luck popping pieces out and breaking them, so I haven't got the 2x2 yet. The comment about the 2x2 for the MoYu, the WeiPo V5s, they're not great for the cost. So, it is what it is. Oh, this one looks better. Green and red. Finally, finally I get a decent one. Oh, it's decent for me. Just want to go back to that one and actually show you. So you can see here I had a cross of 4 seconds, F12 13, OLL 3, and a PLL of 3.5. My goal at the moment is to get my F12 to under 10 seconds, and if I can do that, I'll start getting sub 20 sols more often. At the moment I get sub 20 sols about once every 100 or something. Part of it's just nerves, like even just now. I've got nerves doing this. U, back U, F2, U, L2, U, R2, down, back 2, down, F2. I should check the stream's still working. Yep. Put you over there. Do it better. All right. Whoops. Nuts. Don't like this one. I'm going to be naughty and do my cross first. Here it is. It's going to hate me for this one. Oh, where's it just gone? Oh, this one again. Yay, you get it right. What have I got there? G-perm. That one's going to be a fun one. You can see I've got 17 for the cross and 6 for the F2L because I did most of the F2L before I finished the cross, which would have confused the software immensely. Just one of the other things is you can have a look at this, which takes you to here, and actually, oh, that's not a very nice view. So you can take you to this one and actually gives you the reconstruction, my appallingly bad reconstruction, and then you can cycle through it and have a look at how it's going to go, which I think is quite an interesting way to sort of review your sols and so on. But we'll kill that off and we'll go back to there. Let's go back to that one. Oh, and the camera's conked out again. I think every time I get a message, the camera conks out. I'm using my phone as a webcam and it doesn't like it very much. Oh, actually, I think the software might have stopped. So let's see if I can reset that. don't think I can. Okay, let's... Right, I'm going to try and reset the camera again. Ugh. I think that's better. Yep. I think next time I'll do a different configuration for the software, but it's always a learning experience. So let's do another. Let's just keep solving. Yep. Whoops. See, I turned it the wrong way. Then it sort of kicks in and gives you an alternative, the shortcut to solving it. I think someone's trying to send me a message. Maybe they're watching. Don't know that one. It's not going at all well. Yeah. Okay. It's bonked out again. Damn it. It's bonked out again. Okay. All right, let's keep solving. Did it again. I've got to go slower. That's my problem. When I go too fast, I make mistakes. If I go slower, I do better. No, it's not right. Okay, I'll do a slow solve this time. There's 1 minute and 2 for that one. It's terrible. Okay. Go slower, get a much better time. Go slower, get a better time. Great. Where's blue gone? Too slow this time. What? Doing better at 4x4. All right, let's keep going. Just go there, goes there. What? What happened to that one? Oh, I won't go back and look at it. Let's keep going. Wow. Orange and blue. Glitched again. This is what? I'm really sorry. I'm going to try a different. I'm definitely going to have to look into this to see what's going on here. That's definitely working. Why is that conked out? Is that better? Okay. Let's see if that comes through on the stream. Yep, that's better. Okay, I think I've worked out how to get it to unglitch now. Back to there. Oh, I don't like this one at all. Don't like this one at all. Lots of rotations. Yeah, I find this is really loose. I was going to try and see if I could reconfigure it to make it a little bit better. But even though it's the same piece design as the V10, there's something about it that just makes it a bit janky and a bit loose. blue. People drop in and out of the streams like, oh, he's so bad. I don't care. Oh, got a free. Oops. What the? $40. Don't know why the camera's gone so dark on me. Don't know if that's going to be any better. No, I don't know why that's gone so dark. Oh, and it's conked out. Oh, they're both conked out. Hello, J Cubicle. Sorry for all the technical glitches. It's that the software's been glitching quite badly today. Let's go over to there. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it okay. It should be a lot louder than last time. This is a nice one. Nicer. Ooh. That's not bad. All right. To U2, back to U2, F, U2, back, U, F, L, down. Oops. To L, F, down, L, F. I was going to do a live stream of watch me learn OLLs, but I thought that would be pretty boring. More boring than this. I don't know, to be honest. Go. Orange and blue. And red. Whoops. Oh, I just learnt this one. No. Don't trust myself on that one. Yeah, I should do that one again. I should do the learning OLLs. JQ, my PB, my PR in a competition is 18.10, and at home using possibly this one, which is a YS3M matte one, which I got like 2 years ago, 16 seconds, which honestly I got it, like you can watch one of the earlier videos. I got it and I was like, I looked up and I went, how did that happen? It was quite shocking. I rarely get under 20. My goal and the reason I got this is to try and improve to get under 20. So if you have a look at the numbers here using the Bluetooth Cube, which is what this is, it gives me my cross F2L, OLL and PLL numbers. My goal is to get my F2L less than 10. If I can do that, then I should start getting sub 20s more easily. So it's I know all the PLLs, I know 2/3 of the OLLs. I just can't settle down in competition. Like even now I'm really nervous doing this, which is odd since I'm just sitting at my desk doing it, not in a competition setting. But yeah, let's go for another one. Blue, red. Oh, where did orange go? There you are. $29, that's terrible. One of the things I noticed is I'm turning, not flicking. I don't know how to get that smooth feeling going. F2, R2, U2, R2, R back, F2, RF. Let's try again. Getting there. I want to see a Bluetooth 4x4. That'd be crazy hard to build because like trying to track these pieces, like they're not connected to the core of the middle. You don't, I don't know how you do it. I guess the software could track the turns and everything, but yeah, like a half turn and a full turn and things like that. But that'd be crazy good to have that. I wouldn't be any faster, but it'd be fun to have. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Orange and green. First. Blue and red. Nope. Getting there. Oh, back to. This one's weird. Oops. Whoops. Ah. That was yucky. Paying attention. Ah, should have keyholed that. Not bad. Check down to FL2. Whoops. This is insane. Okay. Completely rude, that one. Literally. My rude friends would be happy. No. Ah. Oh well. Do I ever get, I don't know, if I get aching fingers, yeah, I actually got really, I was going to get my, I got these wrist holders for RSI. I was going to get them out this week because it's really bad. Can I solve a 5x5? I've done it once. Yeah, I've got a 5x5 here somewhere. I've solved it once. I didn't like it. I've got a 6x6 and 7x7 and the pieces are so tiny. I can't really grip them and turn them and whatever. I'm just like, I spend like 45 minutes just looking for the individual pieces. That's why I also don't do Megaminx. It's just like, I say, okay, where's the piece? Where's the next piece? Where's the next piece? I really like 4x4. I'm really getting into 4x4 a lot. And my goal is to get under 130 for 4x4. So I'm just so Luke once. So once I did a 4 by 5 by 5. Can I solve a movie? No. No. I have limited time to solve puzzles, so I focus on what I can do. I do the ones I enjoy, and I don't enjoy Megaminx yet. I don't like the bigger ones, and I don't like the smaller ones. Like 2x2 I don't really enjoy. Pyraminx I don't enjoy. It's like 3x3 and 4x4 the ones I enjoy. I should probably learn blindfold, but again, it was like just a lot of work for not an enjoyable payoff. Orange and blue, where's... Whoa, what happened just there? It's supposed to go there. Goes there, goes there. Oh, not again. Catching. I'm watching a replay of that. That was terrible at the end. I didn't know if the audio was working. Last time I did this a couple of weeks ago, it was like dead quiet when I listened to it again. So this time I've just jacked up the volume and I'm just like, ah! It's all too loud for everyone. F back, U, L, U, down, back, down to R2, L2, F2, R2, down, back to R2, U, F2, U. Okay. Finally, an under 30. Oh, it's frozen again. Ah. I'm definitely going to have to change how this is configured. That one's okay. Cancel that. Cancel. Discard. Okay, so I found if I do this, go back to that. Okay, there we go. My phone keeps getting messages. I think it's when it keeps on turning itself on and off. It's like, oh, the webcam's turned off. Like, yeah, I know the webcam's turned off. It's broken. I can see it's broken. Let's get that a bit straight again. I don't want that up. Okay. Do I have any new comms after Tramsheds? No. I've noticed they tend to wait for a comp to finish before they. I think they're announcing like only one or two ahead. So I'll be at Tramsheds on the Saturday. I got my bag of cubes here to give away. If you come up to me and say hello, I'm a subscriber, then I'll give you a twisty puzzle out of my grab bag of random puzzles. Of which there's actually a Megaminx in there. I dislike it so much I'm giving it away. I imagine there's going to be one at Knox again at Warrawee, because that's a really large venue and I think it's cheap enough for them to do it when it's big enough. With the tram line out, they're not doing Bankstown anymore, so I don't quite know what the Congress seems to be another location that's pretty common. I don't know. I would love to organise one. That's kind of one of the things I'd love to do. I'd love to organise one. All right, well, Luke Smith, you've got to have to. I can't see your icon. You're gonna have to wave to me, come up to me, say hello, and find me, and I'll give you a twisty puzzle out of my bag. I'd love to see one in somewhere like in the city, in the CBD, or in Chatswood. Especially now the metro's opened, getting to Chatswood's super easy. So yeah. Okay, the camera freezes every time I get a message. on my phone, which is really annoying because I suspect it's my sister sending me messages. Okay, I'm definitely not using my phone as a webcam next time. There we go. Stop beeping at me, phone. All right, 2 minutes. I'm going to smash out one more solve. Last solve. Okay. This is awful. I don't know what to do with the one. Everything's in the wrong spot. Oh, there we go. I want to go. And, oh, I just had so many free pairs then. That was crazy. Orange. Come on, PLL skip, be nice to me. Ugh. G-perm. Had to end on a G-perm, didn't I? And a 3-tone at the top. That was terrible. Okay, well, I'm going to go and charge my cube with my USB-A to USB-C cable. All the notes will be in the description. Bye.